Hi everybody, Sweet Tea here, and today I've got a little bit of a whip and chat. I said I was going to come to you with a little whip and chat here on this little Mickey and Minnie ornament that I got from FANSELLS. Um, I have gotten everything done up until the point where I was working on Mickey and Minnie, and I actually stopped at a place because I ran out of drills, believe it or not. So W here, I ran out of those. And I've been looking around and trying to figure out what I was going to use. And I've just decided to go ahead and use the same color that's right up in here. It's not going to make that much of a difference to me if his face is done in just that color, because hers has some of it in it too. So his face is just going to be a little bit different from her accented face. It's not that big a deal. So, but at this point, that's where I am. So we're going to go ahead and fill in the W's, and then I'll fill in the 1s and 2s here. And then we're going to actually try putting the ornament together. Hey, hope everybody is doing well. This week has been really rainy and icky. And yeah, it's been kind of gross. Right now it's raining. It seems like it rains for a little bit and stops. Then it rains a little bit more and then stops. It's really strange. I'm going to see about bringing this up a bit. Let me try doing this. I want to get to where I can, maybe I'll turn it this way so I can have that here. And maybe you can see it a little better. But yeah, it's been icky. It has been a week since I went to the emergency room with my back. And, yeah, and I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me get to it. But there's where my IV was. Yeah, it takes a while for things like this to heal on me. But yeah, it's turning yellow and funky green now. But yeah, it's starting to heal. But yeah, it was really weird because I had been doing some diamond painting. And I went to bed, I laid down, and immediately I was crying. And my husband woke up and started panicking because he can't handle me crying. So he was like, we need to take you to the hospital. We need to take you. Now, I had just prayed, for God to heal me. Help me with this. I've got to have help. It's hurting. So, yep. When he said that, I just sat there and this calm came over me. And I was like, all right, we're going. We're going to go to the emergency room, see what they can do. So, yep, got up, got dressed, and grabbed me some stuff. And, yep, we went to the emergency room. And it was like, we were in there from like 1 o'clock in the morning until about 3:30 in the afternoon. And I went through a CT scan. And first they thought, well, it's sciatica. And then after the CT scan, they were like, well, we're seeing some issues with your back, with your spine. I'm like, oh, great. So that was no fun. They were giving me some pretty good drugs. First, they gave me a drug that didn't really do much. And yeah, then they got me into the morphine. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Because that morphine is like awesome. I have to admit. Morphine is absolutely awesome. So Mickey's face here is going to be a little yellow. Honestly, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't think it looks that bad. He's just going to be a little jaundiced. Oh, well. She's got some of that color in her face too, so it kind of goes together. I'm not worried about it. So we're not going to worry about that at all. We're going to get into our 1s and 2s. I think I'll do 2s first. These are some big white domes. Awesome. But yeah, they gave me some good drugs, and I basically was not wanting to lay down because it hurts me to lay down. I wanted to sit up. So basically they had me jacked up. That's the way I wanted it. I wanted to be sitting bolt straight up. and with my legs straight out. That's how I was on the bed, and it felt so much better that way. Yeah, that was fun, and they gave me an IV so they could get the medicines in me pretty quickly, and that was fantastic. So kudos to Novant Healthcare. Love them. They are awesomeness. I actually went out of the way to get to this particular hospital. It's like many, 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 many miles away from where I live. But I knew that their level of care was going to be awesome. So yeah, that's exactly where I went. And I had, I think, a good experience there. Although we did try to do an MRI. It didn't quite work. But that's because they didn't have the right kind of MRI. And that's okay. So I did see the next day, they did, of course, discharge me out of that at 3:30. And basically, the next day I had an appointment with a spine specialist. And yeah, she wants me to be on physical therapy. This is regulated by insurance. You have to go through injections, and you have to go through physical therapy before they will even consider doing surgery on you. Now, personally, I don't want surgery. That is not my goal. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to unfocus there. I don't particularly care for the idea of surgery, but it's probably, I have a funny feeling it's just going to end up being surgery. That's going to be what helps. So, yeah. At this point, I'm still waiting on the appointment for the injections. I do have my first appointment made for my physical therapy. Luckily, it's with people that I've already seen. I love them and I trust them. And so I look forward to my physical therapy because I get to see these people I haven't seen for a while. But yeah, I was doing physical therapy a while back. And they kind of, I graduated from it. They said they've done everything for me that they could. I'm like, okay. Oh, well. So, yep. We're going to go through that again and see if it helps. Because right now, I'm not feeling the pain that I was feeling in my hip. It was my left hip. And it was really bothering me. It was radiating down in my leg. And so right now, I've just got more of a sciatica issue where it's my legs, both legs now are kind of hurting. So, do I need just one more one? I think so. Let's see which one I want. You look pretty good. I think I'll take you. Got a pretty color to it. Okay. So, yep, that's what we're doing. We're waiting on that. Waiting on the injection appointment. And we're going to see how that goes. And if that doesn't go well, I know at some point in time I'll probably have another shot at an MRI. Yes. So here we have our lovely Mickey and Minnie. I'm going to bring this back. We can see kind of everything. So I've done the love balloons. Cute. I've done the fireworks. You see, get the fireworks up here. There's the fireworks. And, come here, dude. And we have our castle. There we go. Let me get that little clear cover off my fingers there. So we have our castle. Here's what our castle looks like. Cute. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. We're going to put our castle in. I got all these little, here we go. So there's where the castle goes. This is where the fireworks goes. I'm going to turn this around, I think. Boy, that doesn't really show. That shows kind of funky, doesn't it? It's not really tall enough. And here is where our love balloons go. Uh-oh. Oh, this has got to go in here. Come on now. Oh, he doesn't want to go in. Are you serious? All right, I'm going to have to put him in sideways. He says he is not going in. He doesn't care. He's not going to go in. I'm going to have to shave it down or increase the size of the hole. That bites. I'm just going to stick him in sideways if I can get him to stay. All right, so yeah. We got our love balloons. Let's hope our Mickey and Minnie goes in. There we go. So, plunk. Darn. I hate the fact that my love balloons don't want to stay. So there we go. We've got cute little Mickey and Minnie in the front with their love balloons. We got the fireworks in the back. We've got the castle. I don't know what it's if I go in. There we go. So it kind of just looks like that. I'm going to lean it that way. Oh, cute. How sweet. Mickey, Minnie in love with the fireworks going on in the castle and their love balloons. I hope you have enjoyed seeing this cute little ornament here. This was from FANSELLS, so thank you so much, FANSELLS, for this adorable ornament. I am going to, of course, seal it, and I'm going to fix these love balloons where it's going to sit in there, and we're going to definitely put him up around the house somewhere. This is so incredibly cute, I have to admit. The only complaint was that I ran out of W on the drills. I'm not going to contact them on that. I just used what I thought would work, and it works just fine. And it's perfect. I think it's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Love it. So, if you like it also, get on FANSELLS and check it out. Just because I ran out of drills doesn't mean that every one of their kits is going to be that way. So, check it out. I think it's adorable. I'm going to seal it before I finalize putting it all together. So yes, there you go. I thought you'd enjoy that. But yeah, keep me in your prayers as far as my back goes. It's going to take just, I don't know, time. And I guess since I'm retired, I got a lot of that. So, hey, just like me, guys, keep diamond painting. It does wonders for your mental health. I've been kind of depressed a little bit about all this stuff with my back, but what do? I keep diamond painting, and I've actually started cross-stitching a little bit, believe it or not. Haven't put that on film yet, but maybe soon. So take care, guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and if I could get my love balloons to stay up just a little while longer, that'd be great. There we go. So, yes, hug somebody today. Tell them you love them. Give everybody out and about a big smile when you see them. And by golly, everything's better with sweet tea. Check out FANSELLS, guys. Ta-ta for now.